Hello. Surprise second stream. I haven't actually played the game since I stopped streaming earlier, so... And I got the itch. Zoom around on my little tricycle. Delivering shit. But fuck it. Stream again. What is this? Oh, the corpus. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab this. Take this down here. Take this road up to the artist. Take that road down there, grab that. Figure out a way over here. And then come back and grab that. Or, actually, once I'm here, I should just go grab that and then go up here. And I can scoot around. Yeah, I should do that.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. And whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes, nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes.
Porters are suffering from lack of weapons, materials, field wear, and tools. If you have anything to spare, place it near the sign. Score to donate, so that you can put up a sign in a similar manner whenever you're running short.
Okay.
Dismount. I mean, I do have a spare PCC, so...
It's the desire. Just a wine.
I don't know how I can give this. I don't think I can.
But it's just how it goes.
Slash field wear. Yeah, maybe that doesn't count. I don't know. I don't know.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Bienvenido, Sam. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. I've got some data I'd like to share with you. Every little
Blood
bit
grenade
helps,
level 2. An upgraded version of the blood grenade filled with a more potent hematic compound than its level 1 predecessor. Spells a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. The blood cloud lingers in the air, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Seems pretty good if that's only a one hit.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go ahead and take whatever you need.
Oh, right up there. It's on a nice little bridge. Oh, this thing sounds like it's struggling. Might as well take that as well. Blood grenades are good for more than just chucking at BTs, you know. The cloud of blood they release when they pop can be a lifesaver. Bullets fired through the mist will be coated in blood, making them effective against BTs. Interesting. If you use MP bullets, the anti-BT effect will be even more potent. It's the potential for follow-up attacks that makes blood grenades so valuable. Apparently, you can instantly take down a weakened large BT by chucking one in its mouth. Be sure to give it a try. Top tip from the boy.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal to process.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do? You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl network.
Hell yeah. Lauren Tasai. You a real person? New color data.
Your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
So glad we met.
I can go get that on foot.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care.
Huh. Um. This is gonna go well or bad. What the fuck is this?
Away from your cargo.
That's how that was supposed to do. Yeah. But watch out. I'm gonna do it again. No, go up. Go up. I'm literally holding up. Come on. How is this gonna work? Am I swinging across? Okay, we definitely do it like this. Oh, I died. Did the rope at least come down? What the fuck is that? I'm starting to think I probably should have brought the bike. I can't believe I fucked it up. And someone left a goddamn bike here.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Feel free to jump in and drive off.
Shit.
I really wish I had my ladder right a bit now.
Get it together, man.
Did I really need to bring a ladder? Oh my god, it's right there too. Alright, get car, fabricate ladder. Job done. Fully restored.
Good evening, sir.
I need to make some boots. Just one should do. Wait, what is this way? That's the way I went? Oh, this is the first way I tried. Oh my god, hit the brakes. That's why I missed that. Please stop. The brakes just don't work.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I always hold left on the D-pad. That's a big box. I'm scared about jumping in places like this. I'm just gonna hit some weird physics and all my packages are gonna go flying.
I've been waiting for you, Sam. It's always good to have you. I'll take a look at those orders. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. Here, I increased the amount of materials you can take from my store.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Experiment with it. Oh, and my latest piece is coming together. Almost done. I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS the moment it's ready. Hope you check it out. I've also settled on a motif for my next work, thanks to you. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the best part. We'll have to wait and see.
Order completed. Well done.
Anything else? Timefall shelter. So she can sketch outdoors.
So happy to see you, Sam.
Looking good. Okay, I think we're done.
Construction process now complete.
Honestly, I think I'd see if I can get down here, grab that, and then just come back this way. Oh, those are what? Alright. 2 boots and 3 blood bags. Thanks for the timeful shelter, Sam. Sketching in the rain is kind of thrilling, I find. Really gets the creative juices flowing. Yep, as long as I got a roof over my head, I can't complain. So I need to get... Go down, get that, come back, swoop around and get that. Go across here, deliver there. Come back there, deliver there. Did I miss something? Didn't actually pay attention to if the marker disappears whenever I pick the stuff up. I do not want to drive all the way over there to find out I missed something. Okay, it's just a request. Yeah. Original system, the struggle to build structures they need, let you build them on their behalf. Perhaps. Actually, you know what? Look at that ladder. Illustration complete. I've been able to finish my illustration thanks to you, Sam. I've seen you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. Put it up in my shelter as well, so come take a look sometime. I've actually already got an idea for my next illustration. Once again, it all stems from meeting you. I'm really grateful. What? Second illustration? How fast do you paint? Appreciate you helping me out again, Sam. Thanks to you, I've been able to complete another illustration. I've sent you the data, so check it out in your private room. It's up in my shelter too. Come take a look when you get a chance. Wait, so that marker's still there? Wait. Oh, it's because I recovered these, but I still haven't sent them in. And his is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It has an X at it. I don't know what the X is. Oh, that's what it is. Wait, really? That damage did that bad? Enemy elimination request. Dangerous hostiles pose a threat to porters and the recent residents of facilities. Limiting them assured to earn a great deal of gratitude. How does this work? What, just... I don't understand how that works. Like, if I just... Now that I've drove through it, like, if I kill people, or what? Or I should say. Hang on one sec. Please. It's not repairing my stuff. Maybe the actual item got damaged. It's a shame.
Thank you for visiting us. There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down.
Now displaying your current order grade.
People as reliable as you are few and far between. I will be sure to call on you again.
E.
Order completed. Well done.
So back that way and then down here. I could try driving through El Banditos. Definitely safer this way. Okay, we have a PC saying this is like a generator. Is that a generator? That would be beautiful.
Please take care.
Beautiful. Beautiful work. Can I go up this way? Dodgy. Very dodgy. What about down that one? Perfecto. All the oils that I fucked up.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief. Been out and about working your ass off until now? Appreciate it. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here... You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Machine pistol. Automatic handgun effective at close range fire on people. It's effective against any target. Comes fitted with a light and has 2 modes of fire. Interesting. The other one's full stealth though.
You could use some extra materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Hydration recommended.
I knew you were the right man for the job.
Impressive work, Sam.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Surely the enemies here will be gone, right? I'm gonna knock them out. That was the most Metal Gear fucking shit I've ever seen in my
Fuck
life.
are these guys?
Little do they know I got the strats. Oh no. Fuck you, bitch! Okay.
What was his deal?
I do love how Sam is mostly just like, what the fuck? Like, to any of this as well. Like, Sam's just a fucking postman. To be fair, a postman that's killed fucking giant ghost BT things. I don't think they were expecting me to come through here with the bike.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Move!
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Close enough. Just in case. One of these got destroyed?
Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
What is that? What's her bike? What's her?
What the hell happened? Lou. sized you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, that's sad, but also confusing. Which I feel like is very Kojima. Are we up here? I'm not really fully sure what's going on. I'm compelling though. I don't think I was meant to take this.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump you out. Just leave. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
The series of events right now is perplexing.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Yeah, I'm confused. So what? So he was able to see Lou, but then got shot, then killed himself. I can't remember, like, should I know why that makes sense for him to do? He's all blue now because he's his, like, beached self. I can't remember the connotations, like, what does that mean again? map of the DHV Magellan? Look at the map. It's up and unchanged floors. Oh, here. This is very Metal Gear. Holy shit, just this screen.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Okay, maybe just being in here
I'll
makes
help
you
you
look
get your bearings.
repatriated.
This
Or
is the ship's
on the
armory.
beach.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
Tarman.
He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
George Miller.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Oh, it's this motherfucker I saw from the trailers.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dollman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
I like that Dollman actually moves in a different frame rate.
You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
It feels weird because it feels like they're
Sam?
moving on really fast.
We've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Metal Gear.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
So is Lou dead? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, but no. Yes, but no.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
I'm confused. Groom yourself. Dye hair? Oh yeah, just spray that shit on there, yeah. Has he been dyeing it since day one? Like, what? Get a natural blonde?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Dude's gonna get fucking smacked about anytime I have to run.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
I accidentally just smacked my controller off the table.
Sam.
So give me 1 sec. Forgot I have that set on.
Do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
New VR training. APAS has provided us with a new VR training program, the Porter Mastery Program. This one involves a mixture of combat and delivery exercises. Your scores are recorded. Make sure to push yourself. Taking an interest in the new crew members. Okay. What do you mean that's still there? What do you mean? Is one broke? Yeah, yeah. I'll leave that till later. Hopefully I can travel back like in the first game.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And When all is said and done, we can take stock and decide what's next.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully. Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, that's Australia, all right.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Oh yeah, there fucking is. Who's grading me on that one?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
I guess you've noticed the Cupid symbols on the wall of your private room, Sam. No, absolutely not. To the left of your backpack, these symbols show how many facilities you've connected to your Cupid. In other words, they're proof of how hard you've worked.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Huh?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Why do I have to pick someone? I feel like Sam would just be like, no, fuck you. Dead man, I guess. It's the most trustworthy one.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh, okay. Hartman?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Spoiler. Lochner.
It's been a while, but Not really. Mulligan, Lochno. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance.
So it is actually him.
I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the Chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary, to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Managed to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
He's just up there. Floaty cat.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows? Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like.
Okay.
I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities.
Why couldn't they
and
just take a
connect your
Cupid with
to
them?
put them on the grid? We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Doll man. I like his outfit.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
But I don't need it, right?
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
First point in Australia that must be connected to the chiral network is a shelter inhabited by the government. Survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. The shelter is currently suffering from chiral contamination. Deliver a chiral decontaminator to help.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Big hole. BTs. Photo spot. I think we'll just vibe it out here. I need to plan it right. Is this all in my, like, storage?
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS can develop and upgrade Sam's movement and combat abilities to suit your playstyle. These enhancements can also be accessed by pressing start or option in your ring terminal. Okay.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection via using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Once it contains water filtration capabilities, allowing it to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Supposedly it makes the contents taste better. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. forecasts are highly accurate but not infallible, but you don't look directly into the sun. Automatically reduce the time taken to hack and unlock mule post boxes, and essential enhancement for retrieval operations. Allows Sam's battery to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. Press Alt on a vehicle supply with power. It is extremely inefficient and designed only for use in emergencies. Generates sound waves that are precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Continual recording and analysis of Sam's footsteps allowed this enhancement to be developed. That seems really good. Reduce the recharge time of the Audiodeck sensors. Upon scanning, the results of the previous scan will disappear, but every second counts generated in the field. Boosts the accuracy and power of MP bullets. This enhancement is developed. That seems really good. Doubles the terrain scanner's range. That seems really good. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery upon activation. A wait time is required after each activation. Adds a mode to the Audiodeck's terrain scanner which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range this enhancement has developed in order to allow the response. Okay. Well, I feel like this one's just nuts. And then this one, easy. Get these oils out of here. Oh, the terrain feels very different. Looking very arid. I want to see how well the gun does against the BTs. Bouncing instead of shooting? very red.
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Confused why we need this again?
Deck's movements as you proceed.
Considering Sam can see this? Why does that one seem so big? Why my handgun getting fucked up? Fuck you, whatever you are. Okay, they're stronger. Doesn't like the glowy eyes. Freaking me out. Interesting that it goes faster when I'm standing up. I don't think that used to be a thing. I may have fucked up. Get the fuck out of here. Follow the river. Follow it down, maybe put a little ladder. I did bring a ladder, didn't I? Hope so. Find out. They still make for good tension. They're still freaky as shit. Especially these new ones that are bigger and take more damage and have piercing blue eyes. I feel like I'm moving a lot slower for how much stuff I'm holding. Maybe just this thing is really heavy. It's very possible.
There be somewhere we can cross more easily?
New feature, mass fabrication. You cannot fabricate different items simultaneously. So I think something like the fabricate per square added to the fabrication queue. Can I do that already? Australia frame added to foot. I feel like that should just be able to reach. Yeah.
Anybody out there?
Lovely. Well, they got a little hidden spot too.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Just in case you didn't know where you were.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Now, are they all gonna have Australian accents? Or are we just gonna hand wave whatever?
Ah, you're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you.
So the likes from
Like everyone
Bulldogs.
says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Or whatever the fuck that is. This supposed to be like he has an eye patch. Oh, the bowler gun. Weapon that fires strands to bind targets rendering them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. How is that against BTs? That's a motion scanning function to the Audra deck. Several new backpack enhancements. Attachments.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance.
Among
a
us.
world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under. That's for sure. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, And last, but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the Lone Commander, who lives not too far from
The
here.
Lone Commander.
He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable to your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at Dam Site more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Alright. I think I'll leave it there for tonight. So it's what, about midnight? It's exactly midnight on the dot. Yeah, perfect. Perfect timing. Hit it with bada bing. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. More tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye.